Yeah, well, I'm about to go into the cauldron again, into the back cave. I'm having some technical difficulties with something at the moment, but look, there's always the light at the end of the tunnel, and I sure as hell will find it. Where most people would probably give up and go, you know what, it's too hard. I actually don't have a choice to, well, I do, I've always got a choice, but I'm choosing right now not to give up. So I'm gonna be in there, knocking that out this morning. This is why I think it's really important to either have someone who understands Facebook at a higher level, either managing what you've got or, you know, helping you along the way, or at least having someone you know who you could call who can help you when things are going wrong. You know, just it's a very good reminder that you either need to be on the cutting edge or you need someone on the cutting edge who can help you and support you with it. Because we face issues just like everyone. And because I see it, I see the matrix of it, I go, that doesn't look right. Yeah, we need to do something a little bit different, so. So like, for people to be able to download the app, scan the barcode, download the app. Nothing's easier than clicking a link. A link is the easiest, but I'm thinking more for a social perspective because links don't always get the best reach. It'd be good to test, you know, a few images. But then again, it's, yeah, how many people use QR codes? I mean, I think it almost feels like it was a bit of a fad. The user experience, you know, there's three parts to it. There's the pre, there's the during, and then there's, you know, what do they do after? And our goal is number one, to register the download, get them to download the app. Then second, it's like, what do we do during the experience to make them want to come back post? That's why you got to look at, you know, successful SaaS companies. You know, let's use ClickFunnels for an example, right? One of the fastest growing right now, especially in the entrepreneurial space, is, you know, 55 or 65,000 users now. And the biggest thing that keeps you coming back is you've got your IP in there. You've got, you know, if you leave it, you lose everything that you've built. What I'll do as well is I'll put a post actually in the community again and just say, you know, what features would you want to be seen? Like, what do you love about other apps and what would you want to have in this? So we'll get a lot of feedback from that. Because here's the deal, what we don't want to do is give them too much that they don't want to access it. We almost want to give them just enough so they go, oh, this is cool, I want to gain access to this, and this feature. When you go on chat support and it says 4 minutes, 2 hours later, you get the notification. Here's a little tip. If you're ever having any technical difficulties with any softwares at all, if you haven't got it already, get ScreenFlow or Camtasia for your computer screen, record your screen and show them what's actually happening. Because, I mean, I tried to explain this in a written context and it just did not make sense to them. Especially when you're talking complex things and things that just don't even sound right. Because the standardized is, oh, just empty your cache and reset your screen and, you know, all of those standard features, which, you know, is definitely worth trying. But in this case, I just filmed a short video, 90 seconds, explaining and showing exactly what the deal is, and now they can just watch the video and get a way better understanding. Cuts down the lead time to get the answer. So, and another little tip as well, this is frustrating, is when you're on chat, make sure that if the system has a time chat where you can get timed out. So these people here just said, please allow 3 to 5 minutes, but I know that after like 2 or 3 minutes, it says, oh, you didn't respond, and like it times you out. And that's why even when I'm on the phone to any other support or anything, I say, here's my number in case the phone cuts out. Because the amount of times I've been on a call, 20 minutes deep, hangs up, it's like, oh my God, then you're gonna ring someone else and explain all the same stuff again. Gotta get smart. But then what happened, I had a 90-second video and it was 40 megabits. And the upload allowance was only 20 megabits. So I'm like, oh gosh. So I got, this is another cool little piece of software I love, Handbrake, use that. Handbrake literally took the video from 40 megabits to 11. It's the same, it's weird, man. I've never seen anything like it. But what it does do is it now gives more armor to me, to us, to be able to deal with something if it ever happens for anyone else. You know, we know the answer, we know the process. So it's not just about leading the way in how to do things. There's leading the way in figuring out the problems that other people are going to face as well. Like if a client come to me and said, "Oh, have you had this happen?" I'm like, "No." But now that I know it happens, I can come to it from a different methodology, and I could save them at least 2 days to start with. But I'll also save them the thing of not stopping. Big pop, papa, tapa, tapa, papa, tapa, ha, ha, ha. I look at everything as productive, just a different sort of productive. Some days you feel like everything lines up. Other days it feels like a bit like this. That's what it looks like sometimes. This pen, I'm done with it. I think I've put the end of it on like a dozen times. I need a bin in here so I can throw shit at it. Like, it just piles up here. So I can, I want a basketball hoop. Actually, a basketball hoop up there and a bin under it. I want to send out an email to the list about our last ever 3-day Authority Academy. First and last, actually. I've never ran it in a 3-day context, so it's going to be cool. I'll go out with a bit of a bang with it because I'm not going to be sharing this stuff anymore. Saving it for the clients. Or you can pay 40 grand a year and I'll coach you and share it with you, but there's a price to pay now. No more free. Today, Tuesday. Cool, Tuesday, great day. Starts with the letter T, ends with the letter Y. So why not you and why not now? You should go buy my book called Right Now. See what I did there? Plug. Buy the book, link in description. Seriously, at least if you struggle to sleep, if you've got insomnia, buy the book. A couple of pages in, you'll be out. There you go. If that ain't an infomercial for a book sale, I don't know what is. Yeah, the exit is out there, Chris. Follow the sign. I hope you liked today's vlog. Please be sure to like, subscribe, share, tap the like button, the love button, subscribe button, any button that you see around this video, I'm sure you could tap it. Also, please be sure to leave a comment below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.